So this is what I'm talking about. Is that for gun control? Who knows? It ain't for us. That might have been for gun control. Some people said it was for abortion. It's too performative. And we ain't on that. We ain't on that, ladies and gentlemen. So now they're really ramping it up. Now that we are talking about reparations heavy right now, do y'all know that they are about to have a reparations conversation at a conference that's being put together? Is it this weekend? When is the conference? It's a 5-day conference. They have a conference going down called the State of the Black World Conference. All right? The State of the Black World. All right? That's going down. And basically, it's a bunch of Caribbeans, Pan-Africanists, and some of the African nations. They're going to be speaking in Baltimore, and they're all clicked in with the Boule and the whole shebang. They're clicked in within Cobra. All of these folks, and they're coming to the United States. They're coming to Baltimore, Caribbean leaders, to demand reparations at historic U.S. conference. Right here, this is the Barbados Prime Minister. So they're coming over here to latch on to our reparations momentum, ladies and gentlemen. They're coming to latch on to reparations. Several Caribbean leaders will demand reparations for slavery at a historic conference in the United States, April 19th to the 23rd. Well, that started today. It actually started today at the Baltimore Convention Center in Baltimore. The State of the Black World Conference is a 5-day conference to examine the condition of black people in the U.S. and globally. Oh, so they're going to come and start talking about our reparations. They're going to try to mix all the BS together and basically undermine what we're doing. Because you know what they're doing. They're going to take it away from being lineage-based. Yeah? They're going to take it away from being lineage-based. This is going to be, they're having Tetherpalooza right now. It's Tetherpalooza. This is why we use the term tether. This is tethering times 10. Now let's look at more articles about this. There's more articles about this. Hold on. Let's look at all of this stuff. Caribbean leaders to demand reparations. Whoop-de-whoop. All right, so they got her with the Stacey Abrams gap. Okay. Oh, man. So they got all these people from Colombia. A vice president for Colombia. Somebody from Ghana. So they're bringing everybody in. They're talking about the son of Marcus Garvey is going to be there. Julius Garvey. They're going to be pushing the Pan-Africanism line. They're going to be mixing everything up with what we got going on. I'm not cool with this. Jamaica's long-serving Prime Minister, P.J. Patterson, will be there. It's Tetherpalooza. All right, yeah, they should talk about other stuff. They got Danny Glover. He's going to be there. I don't know what that means. They always have him in the reparations conversations like that means something. So it's Tetherpalooza. Let me look up some more articles about this stuff. I'm just trying to break all of it down. We're breaking all this stuff down. Let's see some of this other stuff here. News One covered it. So again, they got a lot of Boule people who are going to be there. What did News One say? Where we at? Where we at? Everything you need to know about the State of the Black World Conference. All right. An upcoming event. Talk about the impacts and the implication of the 2022 midterms and on the state of Black America in the Pan-African world. Okay. So they got Danny Glover up here. Oh, we're gonna touch on environmental justice. Oh Lord, this is what I'm talking about, man. Gentrification. Are y'all looking at some of this stuff? Wait, let me highlight it. Okay, y'all not seeing this stuff. Let me highlight it. Hold on. Let me highlight some of the stuff I'm showing you. Okay. They're going to be talking about environmental justice, gentrification, as well as a hip hop summit to explore the role of hip hop in the Black freedom struggle. And we're going to get on the hip hop thing in a minute later on in the broadcast today. I want to touch on some hip hop stuff too. So they got Danny Glover, Mark Morial, Akon. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. It's Tetherpalooza. Now, I have a problem with them talking about reparations and them trying to demand some of these non-FBA leaders talking about they want to demand reparations from the U.S. The sole purpose of that is simply to tether on to the momentum of reparations that we got going on now. I don't respect it. These are some of the main people telling us, you niggas are looking for a handout. Pull up your bootstraps. They're the main ones telling us to pull up our bootstraps. So now, Akon telling us, get over slavery. Remember? Akon, yes. Akon, a.k.a. y'all need to get over slavery. So now you're going to be at a conference about reparations? Come on, man. It's the Tethers ball. They are deliberately trying to fumble the bag. They see we got momentum. So they're funding them to run interference, guys. They are supposed to come in there and talk about everything under the sun and start mixing their BS in with our reparations. All black people needs to get it. CARICOM, they're going to bring CARICOM. They're bringing them CARICOM people up there. And here's the real problem. CARICOM doesn't even include us. They're bringing some people from the African Union to come up there and speak about reparations and all that. We, foundational black Americans, we're not even a part of the African Union. They haven't allowed us to be a part of the African Union. We are not a part of the African Union. We're not a part of CARICOM. Yet they want to come over here and glom off of our momentum. This is why we delineate and say, hey, man, some of y'all going to have to fight your own battles here. This is why y'all see why we have these conferences and these mixers and these get-togethers so that grassroots folks, we all got to be on the same page, man. These people, they're fighting dirty, and which is warfare. This is warfare. Yeah, Sheila Jackson Lee, she's going to be there. Yeah, the African Union. They have the African Union. We're not a part of that. Yeah? We're not in the African Union, and I'm cool on that. All right, if that's what it is, let's keep that same energy across the board. Y'all don't let us in none of those movements where there's going to be some money popping. If y'all talking about getting some money, y'all ain't really stomping. We're the only ones who's stomping. And when we get something going on and we're 12, 13% of the population over here, we get things going. We get the conversation moving for real. So now y'all want to come and tether on to us, and I'm cool on that. I'm cool as hell on that. Yeah? We have to check that because they are going to mix up reparations with everything under the sun. See, their mentality is if we can't get it, can't nobody get it. It's that kind of energy.